Chalo, sir. So again, very good evening to everyone and welcome to Oliveboard. I hope I'm audible as well as visible. And this is one last time we are meeting before, like during this CGL examination. We'll meet next week as well, don't worry. So again, this is a quick capsule on advanced maths based on the research and stuff which we are seeing or which we feel like for the remaining shifts which will be very important. Okay, so just these are very important, these questions that I have taken, very important for the remaining shifts. So if you are someone who is having the exams on the like remaining a few shifts, that is like today is 18th, so till 26th if you are having the exam, so please follow these questions based on, so these questions are chosen based on very extensive research. Okay, now having said that, let's jump quickly into the questions. So again, I'll give you a few seconds for each and every question and definitely you can do. So first question right in front of you based on trigonometry identities, sir. 40 seconds I'm giving you. Everyone try and solve. Tell me the answer. Try this and tell me the answer. Try this and tell me the answer. Again, a quick repetition of what I just said. These questions are chosen. These are like after very extensive research. So take these questions seriously. Very similar questions you will find in your CJ. Any answers? Any answers, sir? Any answers at all? Any answers? So, acha, I haven't got any answers. Chalo. Let me help you guys a little bit. Again, पहले ही गड़बड़. Chalo. There is this issue. Acha. Sir, they are asking the value of A plus B. And you have the value of tan A and tan B. So you see, we can do only one thing. That is what? Tan A plus B, sir. Advanced identities questions. Tan A plus B, I know it is tan A plus tan B, the formula, divided by 1 minus tan A into tan B, sir. Now these form values I know. Tan A is given, tan B is given. Put the values, sir. Sir, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3, 1 minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 3. So this will be 5 by 6 and 1 minus 1 by 6, that is 5 by 6, that is 1. So that means what we are getting, tan A plus B is equal to 1. 1 means tan 45 degrees. It is tan 45 degree, which is giving us A plus B is equal to 45 degree. A plus B is equal to 45 degrees, sir, which is option number 1. Which is option number 1. Sai Kalyan, yes, very good evening, brother. Very good evening. Right? So, this is a very simple question. Now, again, please understand this question can be done like using many other ways as well. But again, I felt this is the best way to solve. I feel this is definitely the best way to solve if you know. But again, this should strike you like just by seeing this. Okay, very good quality question. Now, next one, sir. Again, let's solve this, sir. I'll give you 40 seconds. Chalo. Please solve. Please solve. 40 seconds starts now. Solve this very quickly, sir. Very quickly solve this. Very simple question. It should not take you 30 seconds even. It should not even take you 30 seconds. Sai, tell me the answer. Tell me the answer. Tell me the answer. Jaldi se. Answers. Sir, this is based on the complementary angle. Complementary angle, sir. Very simple. You see what you choose? So tan 5 and tan 85. Tan 85 means tan 85, it means cot 5 degree, and tan 5 and cot 5 is equal to 1. Tan 65, it means cot 90 minus 65, that is 25 degree. Cot 25, tan 25, 1, sir. And tan 45 itself is 1. So 1 into 1 into 1, it is 1 itself, option number 3. Again, it's no psi. It is not 3 multiplication. Na? You see, it is all multiplication. Everything is multiplied with everything. So it doesn't matter how many ones you multiply. You will always get 1. You will always get 1. So done. Next one, sir. A question from height and distance. A question from height and distance, sir. Chalo, 40 seconds. Jaldi se banao. Do this very quickly. I hope the previous questions are clear. Jaldi. Quickly solve this. Do this very quickly. Very quickly, sir. Acha, option 3 you told. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Acha, I think there is a printing mistake here. There is a printing mistake here. Just let me check. I guess my typist has made an error. Just let me check with the original question. I have the picture. This is question number 3, na? Just a second. Just a second. 1, 2, 3. A vertical pole and a vertical tower are on the same level of ground in such a way that from the top of the pole, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degree. बताया ना? And the angle of depression and the angle of then depression of the bottom of the tower is 30 degree. If the height of the tower is 76, then find the height of the pole. Yeah. Options are 38, 19, 19 root 3, 57. Yeah. CGL ka question hai, sir. Sir, please, that's a mistake actually from my typist. I hope everybody can correct it. So somehow one line he missed to type. Somehow he missed to type one simple line. Somehow he missed one particular line. Just make this correction and try. Chalo, I'm helping you guys. Sir, vertical pole and vertical tower are on the same level of ground. Such a way from the top of the pole, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is given. Let's see. So कुछ ऐसा है sir. This is a pole. And sir, this looks something like this. This looks something like this. Okay. Now this is your tower. This is your tower. This is your pole. This angle is given as 60 degree. From the top of the pole, the angle of elevation of the tower. Okay. The height of the tower is 76. This is given as 76 centimeters. They are asking what is the height of this pole. Another thing, the angle of depression of the bottom of the tower is this. So this line from the top of the tower is only. This angle is given as 30 degree. This angle. Now, if this is 30, meaning that this is also 30. No worries. If this is 30, this is also 30 because both are like parallel. Now, from there, I need to figure this out. From there, I need to figure this thing out. Like, this is not very difficult. Looks a little like tricky, but again, not very difficult by any means. कैसे? चलो समझते हैं sir. I don't know this. Sir, there are two ways to go. Either you can make the like triangle equations from triangle, but again, what I generally like suggest, go with, if you know, the 30, 60, 90 triangle. That will be a much easier or much simpler calculation. That will be a much simpler calculation, right? Chalo samajhte hai, sir. Sir, which one is here? Like this line is, you see, this line is actually common between this 30 triangle and this 60 triangle, right? Samajhte hai, sir. If this is 60, then this is 30, sir. Opposite to 30 is 1 unit, meaning this side, this horizontal line, this side is 1 unit from the top triangle. Now, if this is 30, sir, then this is 60. Correct? Acha. Now, please understand. If this is 1 unit, sir, then this much is how much? This is √3 units. Now, let me use another color so that you excuse me, you don't get confused. Now, this is 60, sir. Opposite to 60 is always √3 units. Okay? And opposite to 30, this is always what? This is always 1 unit. Now, the problem is that, sir, please understand, this whole thing, this cannot be from one triangle 1 unit, from other triangle √3 unit. These two have to match. So what I can do, either I can divide this blue triangle or the 30 triangle by √3, or I can multiply this. Multiplication is always a better option. So that means I am saying multiply this orange one. So I have to multiply here as well. So you see now, from the upper triangle or the orange triangle, this is √3 units, and from the lower triangle, it is √3 units. But again, this will also change. √3 into √3, this has become, meaning this line, this particular length, it is now 3 units. And this is now 1 unit. This will remain the same because I have not touched this. Now, that means 4 units, 3 here and 1 here. It is given as 76. What they're asking the value of this much, 1 unit. Why? Because whatever is this value, the same is this value, the length of the tower or the height of the tower. So 1 unit, 4 is this, 1 unit will be 76 by 4, which is nothing but 19. Option number 2. Option number 2. The Sung boy, no brother, there are paid courses, brother. So few courses, few classes that I take on YouTube, these are free, and the foundation vagera, those are paid courses, brother, right? So where I generally teach all these things, the basics vagera, so those are part of paid course. Okay, more information about that if you want to prepare for next year, that you will get in the description vagera, or you can just go into our website or app of Oliveboard. Okay, so you will get like a kind of information about everything. Perfect. Sai, yes, option 2 is the correct answer, right? So this is your thing. Now again, this was not a very simple question. ऐसा नहीं तो देखो कर दो. Why it was not very simple? Because the whole thing was given, not the part. I hope this is clear, sir. Now, common tangent is something that is very, very, very important. And when I'm saying this, please trust me here and so like go through that section. This part is like here in this channel, you will get this for free. I've taken the whole common tangent part in the geometry, like in their playlist. In the geometry playlist, you will get the whole thing for free, right? Just search playlist section में geometry from basics करके एक playlist है. Geometry from basics. I've taken around 15 classes. You will get there. You will get that. Sai, we will discuss in another class. Mostly arithmetic and DI. Mostly arithmetic, DI, and 3 scoring topics are there: simplification, quadratic equation, and number series. You will get couple of those. तीन में से 2 topic आएगा, like few arithmetic questions and 2 sets of DIs. That's the mota thing. Now, please do this, everyone. Number of common tangents if R1 plus R2 is C1, C2. C1, C2 now I'm writing here only so that you don't get confused. C1, C2, R1 plus R2. What does it mean? Again, this is very, very, very important. If you don't know already, please learn this. Sir. Sir, these are 2 circles, as you guys can see. Now, C1, C2 is what? C1, C2 is the line joining their centers. This is the line joining their centers. So this is center is C1, center 1, and C2 is center 2. Now please understand, this is R1, sir, radius 1, and this is R2, radius 2. And if this thing is there, R1 plus R2 is equal to C1 and C1, C2. Meaning, you see, the distance of C1, C2 is equal to R1 plus R2. That is only possible when these 2 circles are touching each other. This equation or this particular statement only holds when the circles are touching each other. Now they are asking number of common tangents. Try to draw. Sir, one common tangent is this. Another common tangent will be this. Array. रुक जाओ sir. Okay, this is the another common tangent. Sir, what is the third common tangent? So third common tangent will look like something like this. Sir, there is no fourth common tangent. You see, only 3 only I can draw. So the number of common tangents will be, the number of common tangents will be option number 3, which is 3. Which is 3, sir. Sai, I told you, na? Sai, I told you, important topics. Important topics, I just told you, brother. Right? I just told you. You know, simplification on approximation, number series, which is here part of reasoning, and quadratic equation. In दोनों में से you will get 2 sets, like 2 sets, 5, 5. These are scoring. You will get arithmetic and 2 sets of DI. This is this thing, like almost the whole question paper. Now generally, DI पहले कर लेना easy होता है, these things पहले कर लेना easy होता है. Okay, start with this, then DI, then arithmetic. That's the best option, best strategy. Acha. Now, next one, sir, geometry. Geometry, sir. Chalo, 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 sir. Chalo, next one, sir. Next one. Next one, sir. Next question, sir. Next question, sir. ए, रुक जाओ सर, this is 30. This is 30 sir, not 60. This is 30, not 60. This is 30. This is 30, not 60. Anyone? Any answers? Sir, 16, 30, 34. What type of triangle is this? Anyone? What type of triangle? What type of triangle? Please tell me. कौन से type का triangle? Sanidhya? Sanidhya, right? Answer is option 4. Option 4. I don't think so. 3. No. I think option 2 is the answer. This is what type of triangle? Sir, this is a right angle triangle, sir. Pythagorean triplet. Pythagorean triplet, sir. 900 plus 256 gives you 1156. 30 square plus 16 square gives you 34 square. 36 square. 34 square, sir. Right? मैं क्या बोल रहा था? This is right angle triangle. Now, right angle triangle, radius of the circle which circumscribes, meaning that is called circumcircle. That is called circumcircle, sir. And याद है, circumcircle, circumradius of right angle triangle is circumradius or circumcenter of right angle triangle is midpoint of what? Midpoint of hypotenuse. Do you guys remember? Do you guys remember this? Okay, sir, if you draw something like this, midpoint of this particular hypotenuse is your circumradius, sir. And this is radius, and this point was also, this is also radius. All three are equal. Now, this is definitely your, this total is 34, sir. This is your hypotenuse 34. So circumradius will be half of that. That means 17. That means 17, sir. देखो कुछ नहीं करना था. All about concept. All about concept, sir. All about concept. Perfect. Yes, Sanidhya. Right angle triangle. Sir, 2D mensuration. 2D mensuration का एक क्वेश्चन आ गया सर. 40 seconds. जल्दी से. Solve this, sir. Solve this, solve this, solve this. Everyone solve this. चलो 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 sir, everyone. This is one of the easiest questions that you can get. बहुत easy. Sai is saying option 3, 34. Okay, let's see. Sir, breadth is twice the height. Sir, height is x. Breadth is 2x. Acha. Twice the height and half the length. Acha, half the length. So length is breadth by, acha, ek second. Breadth is twice this, half the length. So this is half the length, so length is double, 4x. This is given as 1728. I'm writing 12 into 12 into 12. Why? Because I know cancellation होगा तो ये अच्छा होगा. Sir, 4 threes, 2 6. So x cube, right? Acha. This I'm writing 2 into 6. Calculation. बचा नहीं. अच्छा, x cube equal to 6 cube. So x is 6, sir. Correct? Now length is 4x. So 6 fours are 24, not 34. साई गड़बड़ हो गया. Option 2 will be the answer. Option 2 will be the answer, 24. Abhijit, yes, 2 is the answer, not 34. 24 is the answer. Right? Chalo. Next one, sir. Next one, sir. Calculations में ध्यान दो, साई, please. A little bit on calculations. Put a little bit concentration, brother. Next one. Very quickly. Very quickly. Let's solve a couple of questions. Let's solve a couple more questions. Jaldi se. Couple more. A conical vessel whose internal radius given, height given. Then cylinder. दोनों मिला के दिया है सर. Cone and cylinder, mixed questions, sir. Mixed questions of cone and cylinder. Sir, cone, internal radius given, height is given, full of water. Maria. This water is poured into cylindrical vessel with internal radius. This, what will be the height to which the water rises in it? So height of the cylinder they are asking. As simple as that. So again, both having, so one volume I'm transferring to other vessel. So it is, we are talking about volume. So the equation will look like, sir, volume is equal to volume. And both have in their volume equations, volume formulas, both have pi. So I'll not put value of pi. Pi will cancel. So first, conical vessel, cone, 1/3 into pi into r square. R is 20 into h. H is what, sir? 27. That is equal to pi into, sir, internal radius 15 into h, I don't know this. Sir, pi cancels 3, this is 9. अच्छा, एक काम करो. Sir, 15. Sir, 5, 3, 5, 3, 9. Sir, this is 5, 4, 5, 4. So this is 16 directly. This 9 cancels, age becomes 16. So the answer is option number 1, 16 centimeters. खत्म. दो lines, sir. Screen not visible to you. Sai, this is not visible. Arey, this board is the one of, like, generally see in other faculty classes, you might have some issue, especially in the white background. This is one of the best visibility that I can offer you in the market available. You see, I don't have any problem with the visibility. ये तो दिखना चाहिए. ये तो दिखना चाहिए. Sir, next one, sir. ये तो दिखना चाहिए. Sir, please do, sir. Please do. I guess then it might be some issue with the internet. Can happen. Happens to everyone. No worries. A sphere passes through 8 corners of a cube of side 24 centimeter. Find the volume of the sphere. The best way to solve this. Answer, sir. On left side. ओके, ये लेफ्ट साइड में क्यों? आई डोंट नो, I don't know. Have you zoomed a little bit more? I don't know. Chalo, this is what? Visualize karo, sir. Because this is, like, sphere cannot be drawn in a 2D space. It's impossible. It will look like a circle, right? So it will look like a circle passing through a kind of a square. Think, sir. So if a sphere passes through 8 corners, if a sphere passes through 8 corners, what will be the diameter? What will be the relation between the diameter of the sphere and the the, say, breadth, like, say, side of the sphere or diagonal of the sphere? Anything, any idea on this, on that? Abhijit, any idea, brother? Can you guys give me any idea on that? If a sphere passes through 8, like, side, like, kind of corners of a cube, because there are 8 corners only of one cube. So to ऐसे visualize करो, if you want to visualize, you see that's impossible for me to draw it here. So just think, the cube is what? Cube is the room that you are sitting. That is the cube. And there is a dome, or there is a, like, kind of like, sphere that is passing through, like, all the 8 corners of that room. So please think, sir, the diagonal that you can draw, the furthest 2 corners, that is the diameter of the sphere now. Think, everyone. Can I say this? Arrow side. I don't know. Arrow side not visible to me. Arrow side is what? Which one is arrow side? Brother. Acha. Yes. So please understand. Sai, I'm not getting your point, brother. So please understand. Can I say? So diameter, think, visualize, sir, is equal to the diagonal of the cube. I guess, Sai, you have zoomed your YouTube. You are using some mobile device. You have zoomed YouTube. So that's why some part is kind of, you're not being able to see 100%. Right? Now, if that is the situation, sir, so 24 centimeter is the side. What will be the diagonal? Diagonal is what, sir? Root 3 into A. So diagonal will be, or diameter will be, let's say, because directly diagonal will be equal to diameter. It is root 3 times 24. So radius will be, sir, half. So it is 12 root 3, sir. Now find the volume. So volume will be what? Volume will be, 1 second. Acha, 4/3 pi r cube, 22 by 7 into r cube, 12 root 3, 12 root 3, 12 root 3. But 7 तो जाएगा नहीं, सर. 7 तो जाएगा नहीं, सर. ये approximate आ रहा है क्या, सर? This is the only thing, only way we can get this is approximate. Right? One four four into 16 into 22 into 3 root 3 by 7. वो ऐसे ही कुछ आएगा, सर. I don't think we can do anything. वो ऐसे ही कुछ आएगा, सर. ऐसे ही कुछ आएगा. So Abhijit, you got approximate value, na? You got approximate value, I guess. Right? You got approximate values. रुको. because you will never get some direct value. You will never get the direct value. I don't think so that you can get a direct value, sir. Yes, chalo. So that will then be, so you just do the final calculation. That I'm not doing. That I'm not doing. हमने कुछ गलत तो नहीं कर दिया ना? 24 third. No, sir, I have not done anything wrong, as like so to say. I have not done anything. Yes, I tell me. No, sir, which one? No, nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. It's everything is okay. Everything is okay. So calculate, just calculate from here. Approximate में ही आएगा sir. कुछ नहीं कर सकते. But in that case, it should have been given because 7 का कुछ अता पता है नहीं. And they have told us to take pi equal to this. Okay, chalo. So that will then be all for today. Now again, I'll come next week with again another session of arithmetic as well as another session of advanced maths as well. Okay, so I hope you have liked the session. If you have, please do hit that like. And also one thing before I go, there are a few questions of algebra vagera. So I will ask everyone. These are very, very, very important questions that I've picked based on extensive research. So please do solve those. Please do solve those. ठीक है, अच्छे से solve करना. Sai, question is not wrong, brother. There can be a some word missing or something. Take a question is right. Question is not wrong. Option mil nahi raha, so it can be say approximate value. It can be. That's all. Perfect, sir. But again, the concept is more important. So again, so there are multiple questions that I've added. There are multiple more questions that I've added here. So I'll upload this as within 5-10 minutes. You will get access to this through our app. So please download this and definitely solve these questions. Especially if you are someone who are having the exams like in the later slots, meaning after today, like say you are having like the exam tomorrow, day after tomorrow, till 26th, any day you are having the exams, these questions will be very, very helpful. Like these are the types, so again you can expect in your exam. Okay, so again, thank you so much. Take care. I will meet you guys again next week. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Thank you so much.